Today, I was invited to be in the room when Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett announced her endorsement for gubernatorial candidate and former HHS secretary, former state AG, former Congressmember himself, Xavier Becerra. It was not lost on me that this event was for the Black community, and I actually really appreciated that. The people in the room were not just influencers. In fact, we were probably the smallest population there. There were other people who worked in local and city governments, including the mayor of Long Beach, Rex Richardson. There were people who worked in traditional media, and there were people who were community organizers and activists in the city of LA. I personally have spoken to quite a few people who would identify as African American and live in the state of California and have said that they didn't necessarily see themselves being represented in, let's just say, the leading candidates, the ones who've been making the debate stage. So for anybody who has been in my comments or in my DMs saying that you want to vote for a different candidate because you think that they're saying the right things or you think that they are speaking to Black issues more directly, I just want to say that this is where experience matters. Because for a lot of those candidates you guys are mentioning, they have never served in government, and therefore I cannot say, hey, here's receipts of when he actually prioritized us. But I can say that about Secretary Becerra. He brought up his own record of having diverse representation within his department as HHS secretary and how he understands what it means to have people who look like you or who come from communities and backgrounds like you in positions of power. And he spoke to how when he was focusing on expanding healthcare, especially in Black communities and other communities of color, it was important for him to have a team of people who understood what are their concerns, what are their needs, how can we go to them and reach them and make sure that they are signing up for these opportunities that they qualify for. And if my word isn't good enough, Congresswoman Crockett said it herself too, that she saw firsthand what it was like to work alongside him and that she believes that he actually cares about the people that he represents. She pointed out that he was one of those people where if you ask for a meeting, he'll take the meeting. He will actually show up. He will actually talk to people. He will actually work with you to do whatever it is that he can in order to assist you in your requests. So I appreciated that this event was to reach out to us and that he had somebody like Jasmine Crockett there who spoke to the level of trust that she built with him while she was a freshman Congresswoman and he was working as the HHS secretary. I was not paid to be there, and any reporter who wants to check my bank account today and 90 days from now can do so. And I also was not told what I could and could not say, but I was given an opportunity to speak to Secretary Becerra. I will post clips from the questions that I got to ask Secretary Becerra so that you can hear his words himself. And pardon me if I don't sound that professional, y'all. I promise I do like interviewing. I am a good interviewer, but I was incredibly nervous with those two in the room. To Secretary Becerra and his team, thank you for having me. To Congresswoman Crockett, I hope I get to meet you again. But to everybody else who is still undecided in this governor race, I'm voting for Xavier Becerra because I believe in him. I believe that he has not promised us more than he can accomplish, and I believe that if he can accomplish more, he will listen to people when they ask him to. But at the end of the day, please, make your decision based on who you think can get the job done, not who you want to be able to yell at in 4 years when they haven't been able to accomplish a single thing that they set out to do.